The no jumper situation is getting dire, and at this point, I'm starting to feel really bad for Adam22 because he got tricked, he got fooled, he got bamboozled. Adam recently expressed he wanted to get away and pivot away from all the gang content and get back to doing hip hop, politics, and general news. So he started this Monday show so he could talk about podcasting, politics, hip hop, general news, and he brought on a specific host that he thought could help him talk about these things. See, the most important thing that Adam expressed to myself and others is that he just wanted to bring on somebody who was normal. Just a normal human being without severe character flaws who could just podcast. And this dude that Adam brought on did a very good job at pretending to be a normal human being. The guy that Adam brought on to help him with this new mission is Gooch Man. Get it? Gooch, because he's f***ing ass. All right, bro. So Gooch Man was supposed to be the normal employee that Adam has been trying to find who can just be normal and just talk about general stuff that doesn't include gangbanging. This experiment has only been about 3 weeks, and Adam is already having severe regrets and buyer's remorse, even publicly admitting that Gooch Man sucks. And now he's trying to put the onus on the fans to decide on whether or not Gooch Man should stay or get fired from No Jumper. And when Adam starts talking like this, let me just give Gooch Man a heads up. When Adam starts talking like this, your days are numbered, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, did anyone watch the Moose and Doughboy episode with Nick Cannon?
Yeah, I saw parts of it.
I heard about it.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
Shut up.
The one thing that really stood out to me is that at least right now, Moose and Doughboy have less than zero chemistry.
He said less.
I'm just gonna be real. Like, that is gonna hold back the Monday show idea, because those two together, like, they both have the same problem that, like, they kind of like finish other people's sentences and like sort of just like talk like in response to everything that the other person says. Whether Moose or whoever, whether they work out on the channel, it doesn't really have that much to do with like my opinion or like my willingness to have them on camera or my desire to have on camera. It's more about what the fans think and what the numbers say and how the fans feel about him in the long term.
Adam is my guy, but he's so full of it, bro. Adam understands the fans despise Gooch Man. They hate him. They want him gone. There's cries for Adam to fire him almost every show. Every comment section is filled with fire this dude. And Adam understands this. Adam also understands he was bamboozled. He thought he hired a super laid back, chill, normal human being, and then Gooch Man showed up and became an absolute psycho, and Adam wants from under this experiment after 3 weeks. So Adam is now using the fans as a way to get rid of him and fire him. And there's nobody more deserving of an unceremonial, disgraceful, humiliating, swift firing than Gooch Man. And that unceremonial firing is coming, and deservingly so, because the fans absolutely despises him for very good reasons. Outside of being Adam's most committed semen test taster, they really despise how big-headed and arrogant he has gotten since being given his opportunity by Adam. One user says, Reddit brought me here. Bro, Gooch Man, you are not popping. You letting this 15 minute of very little fame hype you up. Humble yourself before life does. You're on No Jumper and still can't crack 5,000 views. Gooch Man, you getting big-headed for no reason at all. You had a moment and it made you look weak. If anything, that moment killed you. You went from dissing to playing victim. Those were the comments on his own channel. The No Jumper comment section is even worse to him. They despise him, and he brought it upon himself. If you go to any comments on any No Jumper video, you will see comments like this about him. Yo, how is Dejan more of a man than Gooch? You know it's all bad when people think Dejan is more of a man than you. Gooch like 10 pounds lighter than Dejan talking weight. All right? Dejan on Goose knucklehead. Dejan went off, bro. Gooch is weird. Adam, fire dude. Gooch is too emotional. He corny as F, calling someone fat while he looking like Humpty Dumpty. All right? People absolutely Gooch is a professional victim. Hope Gooch sees these comments and how no one's F with him. Now, you might think these comments is harsh. That's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you these comments are not harsh enough. The reason why people despise, Adam's new experiment, that's soon out the door, is because he came in and he has gotten so big-headed, so arrogant, and it just comes across as phony, as disingenuous, right? And if it's one thing, if you want to play a heel or like play a villain, but you have to play a believable character. If everything out your mouth is a literal contradiction, you're not a villain, you are a locale. We are laughing at you.
Fat and ugly and depressed, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't ran on a treadmill in a decade, you know what I'm saying? And he's on the precipice of diabetes type 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what his problem is that's so bad when I'm just stating the obvious. That's why you eat. You're so gluttonous because you have to fill those sorrows with food, the hole inside you.
Him thinking he's skinny is just one of his many grand delusions. Those pictures of him isn't from last year or 2 years ago. It's from 2 weeks ago. Another grand delusion of his, outside of him thinking he's skinny, he thinks he's one of the biggest deals in media. He thinks he's a really, really big deal in media because he's on No Jumper, and he talks down on other media personalities and make fun of their numbers as if he's doing 1 million views on his channel.
Will never be filled because you're a failed podcaster, a failed media member. Nobody cares about them weak ass articles you offer complex. You get 50 viewers on your ass stream.
He's making fun of another content creator getting 50 live viewers. Meanwhile, on his last live stream, he was live streaming for 2 hours to 22 people.
Don't ever speak about me, my boy. We're not in the same planet of content creators, and I'm finna show you.
The person who viewership he's making fun of averages more than double what he averages. Dejan averages anywhere between 3,500 to 4,000 plus. Goochman averages between 700 to about 1.52 thousand. So Dejan does double his viewership, but Goochman is making fun of Dejan. Now, Dejan is not on a platform with 4 million subscribers every day. Goochman is, and Goochman viewership is still abysmal. But this dude will talk as if he's like the biggest podcaster in the world, as if he's on a level of academics and Charlamagne the God. And you will think so because he can't stop talking about how much better he is than everybody else, how everybody is clout chasing off of him, and how everybody wants his clout, and how he's the hottest thing out and he's popping. And, he's talking as if he's not averaging 700 views.
The last time you were here, I got you.
You don't even have.
Welcome. You're welcome. I brought you out of your shell. I brought you from under your Patrick Rock. I lifted it up and said, "Brandon, come on, little guy. I'll get you that raise you were wanting. Come on, the platform.
Man came
Nobody
here.
wanted you on here. We're gonna kick you out after, and we're gonna do the Tuesday show."
He's taking it serious. He knows Moose is clouded up now. He knows he can't play no more games with me. You know what it is. Because I felt like you was clout chasing on some, like, trying to drum up a beef to get your little followers up or whatever, and I was not going to allow it. You don't even speak with your real voice. Really? You can never say nothing to me, my guy. You get 2,000 videos on a YouTube channel, and you act like you hot shit. If your last YouTube was so popping, why did you sell it? Dudes like Sir Smokes a lot, like some nobodies that are trying to clout chase, trying to drum up a beef with Moose because they see I'm popping out here and they trying to get their little clout shit up. And I get that, but I wasn't feeling it that day. I felt like you was clout chasing, going a little too crazy.
Come through my pod since you need a little promo. You could come through on Monday and chop it up with me, Adam, and Doughboy. I'll get your numbers up.
I felt like you was on some clout chasing shit, and I still felt like that. I'm just saying that's why I blocked you, because I'm like, oh, this is just like a little peon trying to chase clout. That's how I framed it.
You are doing that to literally everybody you've come across.
I felt like he was kind of clout chasing, like, oh, you're just trying to make some shit up to kind of insert yourself so you could get dragged in the Discord and like talk, and we could have like this face off. And I thought that was corny. I told him he's a weenie, and for trying to act like I was dissing fools that I wasn't. He sucks. You know what I'm saying? He's and I don't know, clout chaser. I forget.
Adam's sitting back right now like, what the F did I do? Adam, I understand. It's not too late to make it right, bro. Right? But the fans can see right through the phoniness, which is why, he's having a tough time, because the fans realize what's authentic and what's not. Like, when the fans look at you and like you've been on for about 2 or 3 weeks, you've been on a show with Adam for about 2 or 3 weeks, and you already telling people how much better you are than them, right? How you a superstar and a star, but you do it 200 views. The people look at that and they say, yeah, this dude is, a clear maniac. He's a weirdo. We don't rock with this. It's goofy. And you're a local, right? People look at you and they laugh at you. People aren't, like trying to figure out, hey, I wonder what Gooch Man got to say about Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. No, they look at you and they laugh. That's your purpose. It's to laugh. And Adam, I feel bad for him because he brought you on because he thought you was a normal human being who could be some type of respectable figure in this podcast and stuff. But now you're, you're nothing. Now, another severe character flaw, probably the worst character flaw, right, that the fans really hate from this dude is he loves to cosplay as a tough guy, and then whenever he's presented with the smoke, he folds. Now, obviously, we know about the wax situation, but there's other examples as well.
I don't want to hear nothing because Compa wasn't up there at no jumper popping to that whack. Okay, I am. You feel me? We could squabble up. Wax a short little fat motherfucker. If he want to try to, do some violent shit, then he gonna have a fade on his hands.
Want me to do that? You got it. You got it. I told you I don't. You're not tolerate no disrespect.
The fans watching him antagonize Wack for weeks and then saying Wack's face after Wack press him, I ain't never done no gangster stuff I ain't never said no gangster stuff. Why? That was bad enough. But what just recently happened today is even worse. So he was on his podcast. Again, he didn't learn his lesson, popping it big about somebody he has issue with in their Discord and talking about how, he wants to catch a fade with this dude.
That's not what you said earlier. That's not what you said earlier. You said he was too small. He was a nobody. He was a peon. So
I believe all that. He is a nobody, and he is no. But
45 seconds. Just bang, bang.
No. Because I'm training and shit. So I'm trying to get my reps in and shit. So he definitely, if he wants to get in there with me, he got to run that fade with me. You know what I'm saying?
Moose openly talk about how much he disrespected this dude over this little Discord call they had. Called him a peon, called him a bum, called him all type of names. Told them that he don't want, no 45-second fight with this dude. Nah, this dude got to go rounds with him if he want the fade. So, he's live streaming and the dude pulled up on him to get the fade and yet again turned it down, got punked live on stream for everybody to see.
Smokes, what up?
Hey, don't I know you, gang?
Yeah, I do know you, gang.
Aren't I owed something?
Yeah, you is, for sure.
Give him what he's owed, Gooch Man. Give him what he's owed.
Deadass, I need that.
We could get at it, bro. We could do it.
NP, I need that.
We could do that.
Like, instantaneously, I need that.
We're not doing that right now on the stream, nah.
Good.
No, but just not now. Like, we could, sure, line something up, but probably not now.
Adam's experiment has failed. And I think Adam knows this. He realized this. The dude he's brought in has completely ruined his name in about 3 weeks. The fans hate him. His co-workers hate him. Everybody dislikes this dude. But even his own community who was riding with him now disowns him and no longer claims him because they look at him as, again, severe character flaws that nobody can ignore. And I just feel bad for Adam, man, because Adam had high hopes. Adam would have never imagined in his wildest dream that this would be what this dude would amount to, right? And it only took him 3 weeks to ruin his entire reputation and name. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. Let's pray for Adam, okay, people? It's looking rough right now when it comes to finding, a host that's competent, all right? Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. If you guys are still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out about the horrifying Abba and Priest drama. I'm going to see you guys in this Abba and Priest video. If you want to support, please send me a hype. I'm going to see you guys in this Abba and Priest video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.